Take your festive jollof rice from 0 to 100 this holiday season. It's the festive season once again, and I know that jollof rice must be on the menu again. So here's how to spice up that jollof rice, not just for this festive season, but anytime you need a change to the usual jollof rice. Here are the ingredients we will use. These ones over here are for the side dish, sauteed veggies. First, let's prepare the chicken. Clean the vegetables. We'll use some of the vegetables to marinate the chicken, so we chop those ones up and put in this chopper. I don't know how I have been existing in the kitchen without this chopper. Link will be in the description box if you want it. Then grind the dry spices with a dry mill. Add that to the contents of the chopper and run a few more times till well combined. Set that aside. Clean the chicken. Make shallow cuts on them like so and rub the marinade all over them. Be generous with that, will you? Slather it. Put in a container, cover and keep in the fridge for at least 1 hour. When it's time to prepare the jollof rice, I parboil or pre-cook the rice my usual way. Pour in a sieve and quickly cool the rice down with cool water. I'll be adding some ginger flavor to this jollof rice, so I chop that up, pound in my mortar and extract the juice. By now, 1 hour must have passed, if more, no wahala. So we take the chicken out from the fridge, set it on the stove and allow it to steam up. Stirring from time to time, it burns easily, eh? When it has steamed up very well, add the ginger juice and continue cooking till done. This chicken I'm using today is so soft, so it cooks in no time. Transfer that to an oven tray. And bake in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius or 350 Fahrenheit. Next, we prepare the jollof rice. Top up the chicken stock with some water and bring to a boil. Don't go overboard with the water, eh? When it boils, decant into a new pot in case there are unwanted particles resting at the bottom, something like small bones, stuff like that. Add the tomato stew. As always, this is a well-fried tomato stew. Have you prepared your fried tomato stew base for the festive season? Have you? The link to how I do that should pop up on the screen right now. That's what will ensure that you are in and out of that kitchen in no time this festive season. Add black pepper. You can add habanero, scotch bonnet, atarodo, atarugu, osoyibo, any pepper of your choice at this time. Once the contents boil, add the pre-cooked rice. The water should be at the same level as the rice. That's how you know that you have the perfect quantity of water to cook this rice to perfection without burning, without sogginess. Cover with a foil, followed by the pot cover. This is to keep the steam in there, no escape. And start cooking on medium heat. Next, we prepare the veggies like so. This one is for the sauteed veggies, so I set that aside. Now let's check the rice. There's still water, so we continue cooking. Keep an eye on it, and once it looks like this, that is not much water on top, but we know that the water has not yet dried up. It's still there. Add the carrots and continue cooking. When the water dries completely, you can hear the tick sound going on in the pot. You see, it's dry but not burnt. For those of you that prefer burnt jollof, try the next kitchen. Add the rest of the veggies for the jollof rice, mix very well, and take it off the stove. By now, the chicken we were baking in the oven should also be ready. Yum yum! Prepare the sauteed veggies. And the food is ready. Look at that! Who will say no to this spread? Have you liked this video yet? Have you? Bye bye. See you soon.